Okay. Facts. History of flight. Fact file. In 1783, the the Mon the Montego
Montego-
the Montego
Golf Brothers in France.
Montgolfier brothers in France made the first flight in a hot air balloon in 1903. Orville and Wilbur Wright made the first flight in an airplane. It flew 120 feet and the flight was 12 seconds long. In 1919, John Alcock, Alcock and Arthur Brown were the first people to fly across the Atlantic Ocean. In 1927, Carlos Indberg was the first person to across the Atlantic Ocean alone. In 1932, in
Amelia.
1932, Amelia Earhart, Earhart was the first woman to fly across the Atlantic Ocean alone. In 1971, the first passenger airplane flew from New York to London with 34 passengers.
Yes. Okay. Amelia Earhart, Charles Lindbergh, Charles Lindbergh. Okay. Nothing else. Lamar, Luigi, animals and travel.
Animals and travel. The people who live in the mountains of South America keep llamas. First keep llamas more than 7,000 years ago. Llamas can live high up in the mountains where the air isn't good because they have special blood. Horses and donkeys can't live this high. Llamas have special feet which makes it easy for them to walk and climb in the mountains. One llama can carry between 70 and 100 pounds. Llamas can carry people, water, food, and goods across the mountains where there are no roads. They are beautiful animals that still help people in South America today.
All right. عندنا كده الأول قبل ما نروح لدير جراما. عايز أرد بس على اللي بتقول لي اللينك ليس الآن. ده مالك، عايزة مالك. أنا بحسبها حسيتها هي. أوكي ماشي. طب أنا بعته لمالك. م- م- م. أوكي. أوه. Lamar, dear grandma, hope you are well.
We are having a great time on vacation. It is amazing here. The trip was quite difficult because there was a delay at the airport. We also lost one of our bags, but we have it back now. We were worried for a while. Yesterday was really exciting. It was
Yes, it was.
it was It was a beautiful day and we wanted to do something outside. We went on a beautiful boat trip. On a river, we listened to the birds and we looked at the countryside. It was very peaceful. But then, while I was taking a photograph of some birds, I felt some water on my feet. Lots of water was coming into our boat because it was a hole in the boat of it, so we had to get out and swim. I'm sending you a photograph of me at the start of our boat trip. I look happy and dry.
See,
See you. Love, Courtney.
Courtney. Courtney, okay? There was a delay at the airport. A delay يعني تأخير. حاجة اتخلفت أو اتأخرت. A delay at the airport. We also lost one of our bags, but we have it back now. Okay, Malik, dear Auntie Kim and Uncle Eric, notice that the address is here. This is a letter, not an email. This is a letter. When he put the address, it's a letter, not an email. Okay, now read.
Okay. Mr. Read the like the address.
Yes,
Okay. 16 Park Street, Wiltstown, W24OE, Jule 6. Dear Auntie
July,
Kim,
July 6th. July 6th.
yes, July 6th. Dear Auntie Kim and Uncle Eric, I'm writing to tell you about my new school. I'm really happy here. I've met lots of new friends and I really like the teachers. We live near the school, so I go to school on foot. I don't mind uh,
I
I
don't
don't
mind
mind
walking.
walking. It
Yes.
takes me about 30 minutes. Sometimes I walk with my new friend Harvey. Yesterday was our school sports day. There were lots of races and different sports. I was running in the 400-meter race. While I was running, I saw mom and dad in the crowd. I didn't win. I came second, but I was really happy to get a prize. I hope you can come and visit us in our house because I miss you. See you soon, Arthur.
Okay. Now, why he uses here the 400 meter, not meters, Malik,
I I didn't hear.
instead of saying 4 meters, for example, we say 4 meters.
Yes,
So 400 meter or meters, right?
yes,
4 meters, there is no noun here. It's not a phrase. 4 meters, number and the measurement phrase or word. The 400 meter race is a phrase. The adjective noun. This is an adjective, so we can't use meters here. Okay? We can say four 4 minutes, but we can say a 4 minute break because this is a noun and we have a phrase, so we put uh, dash here. We call it hyphen. A 4 minute. This is an adjective, so we cannot use minutes. Okay. Another thing, the verb mind is followed by noun or verb plus ing. Mind doing or mind something. Now, Lamar, all students must have a good.
All students must have a good um, population.
Population, that mean a number of people living in a place. The
Uh,
population of Egypt is 100 million.
education.
Education. Number two, Lamar. She's interested in planes
She,
and flying.
she wants to be a pilot. Pilot.
Pilot. Pilot, okay. Uh, Luigi, many young people work hard to earn money and become.
Many young people work hard to earn money and become
Wise.
Rich or wealthy.
yeah, okay.
Okay. In
But
some
what
parts of the world,
okay, in some parts of the world people have to dash on animals for transportation. Rely.
yes, or depend on or rely on بمعنى يعتمد على. Okay, Malik Lutfiya was
Okay. Uh, all students must have a good education.
okay. She's interested in.
She's interested in planes and flying. She wants to be a pilot. Many young people work hard to earn money and become wise.
No,
No,
wealthy
wealthy. Wealthy.
or
Because wise
rich.
means to be like
Not to
more.
have money. If you have money, that doesn't mean you are wise.
Yes.
Okay, that means you are wealthy or rich. Number four, in some parts of the world, people have to.
Milk. Okay. Okay. Rely.
Rely on. Okay, Lutfiya was
Yes, rely on. Was by was friendly. No, was fascinating by identity to her. Fascinated.
fascinated by. Yes, fascinated. مفتونة به. Fascinated. Okay, أو excited about. Number six, Lutfiya was a good student who was clever and didn't
Were and give up easily.
give up easily. Lamar, she
She dared to go to the director of Egypt Air and asked him for help. She introduced.
I introduce Luigi to you. This is Luigi, your sister. Introduce someone to someone.
Okay, she managed.
Manage to, that mean succeeded in. Manage to means succeeded in. Okay, manage to نجحت فيه to go to the director of Egypt Air. Okay, bravo. Toka,
Tokka is there to reach her goal. She doesn't give up easily. Is cur is
determined.
determined.
determined. يعني عندها إصرار. Toka is determined to reach her goals. She doesn't give up easily. Determined.
Okay.
Luigi,
Animals like camels can carry heavy goods on their backs.
Okay,
My aunt has three children, a son and two daughters.
okay. Because your two sentences are so easy, please give me the answer to this one. I like
Okay,
that.
I like the dash life of the countryside. I like the peaceful.
Peaceful or quiet, okay? Malik, it takes 10 minutes to
It takes 10 minutes to reach my school, to arrive my school.
arrive, arrive, reach, get. What's the difference between the three words? Arrive, reach, get. Malik,
Okay, reach, like reach when you uh,
is followed
like
by object. Reach is followed by object. Okay, get is followed by two plus object البليس يعني. الأوبجكت هنا هيكون place برضه. Arrive is followed by in or at plus place.
yes,
So reach with no preposition. Now, number 12 again,
reach.
reach. Reach my school. But arrive at my school or get to my school. Okay? Number 15. Arrive at small place. Arrive in a city or country, but at small place. Okay?
What about on for schedules? Like arrive
Get
on
on
time.
for transportation. Get on for transportation. Big transportation. Get on the bus. Get on the train. Get on the plane. Get on the ship. Now, Oliver Twist.
Oliver Twist has a heart, childish.
Childish. Now, I taught you how to use a phrase, a or an or the or no article, or maybe number, three or four, any number, some, much, many, my, your, his, and their, plus. We use only one of those. Plus adjective plus noun. Childish is an adjective. How do we use adjective plus adjective? We need a noun, not an adjective. Come back to the sentence. Oliver Twist had a bad or hard. So we have an adjective, we need a noun. Okay, now Oliver Twist had a hard, Malik.
Okay, people in mountains of South America rise
No,
llamas.
no, no, number 15. We didn't finish it.
Okay, it
Oliver
was
Twist
childhood.
had a hard. Childhood. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Number
Why
14.
it isn't childish? I didn't understand.
I told you, childish is an adjective. Adjective comes after verb to be or before a noun.
Yes, okay.
Okay? Adjective comes before a noun, and we can have a or an or the or maybe no article plus adjective plus noun and we call this phrase. What is a phrase? A or an or the, or maybe we use other things like much, many, some, a lot of, and so on, plus adjective plus noun. So we have a noun and is preceded by adjective. Childish is an adjective. They like English, British, English adjective. Okay, maybe sometimes we can use it as a noun, but it is an adjective. British is always used as an adjective. British. Uh, but the noun of British, Britain. Okay. Number 14, Lamar. 14, Lamar.
People in the mountains of South America dash llamas. Mm, kill llamas.
In the mountains of South America,
Drive
uh,
llamas.
n- drive, keep
It will
llamas,
okay. Keep.
keep llamas. Uh,
Determine.
uh, not raise, of course. If it raise camels, it raise. raise يعني يربي وكيب برضه يحتفظ بيهم يعني زي يربي كده. يبقى keep llamas.
Okay. Determined people never give dash easily. Never give up.
Determined people never give up. The last sentence, Lamar.
Camels are perfect dash the desert life. Desert camels are perfect for
Perfect for, bravo عليك. Perfect for, this sentence, maybe the fourth primary school students have this perfect for. يعني suitable for. Perfect for, suitable for the desert life. Okay, Luigi, an informal letter. Remember, it's a letter, not an email. Luigi, can you read that?
Okay. 2. Writing. Writing an informal letter. An informal letter can sound as though you are talking to a friend. How to write an informal letter. Write your address and the date on the right hand side. Begin the letter with Dear plus the name. Write one sentence explaining why you are writing. Write more paragraphs. Use informal language, for example, contractions and short forms. You are, you are, I am, I am.
You're, you are, I am. Also, in the letter, we use the address here. The address begins with the big, with the smallest, then the bigger. That means if I live in a house, the house has a number, so the smallest thing is the number 20. The street, and we put comma at the end after we write the street. الحي اللي انا عايش فيه اللي هو السبرب مثلا تكون مثلا مدينة نصر كوما. Uh, so the biggest one is Egypt, or maybe Cairo, comma, Cairo, comma. Then the biggest one is Egypt. Full stop. So we put the full stop at the end with the biggest one. Uh, all are followed by comma. We put the date here. Sometimes we put the date here also. Uh, if it is informal, I cannot say dear in a way. I can say hi or hello. Remember this. He gave us here the date, address, dear, and see you soon, love. Also here he gave me date, address, and the same. Camels are often called the ship of the. We don't need for this sentence, especially this sentence, to read the listening. Malik, camels are often called the ships of the.
Um, Ships of the desert.
Yes. Camels can carry people and Luigi.
Camels can carry people and dash goods across large desert areas. And heavy.
And heavy. That's right. Lamar, they can carry up to 551 pounds on their.
They can carry up to 551 pounds on their backs.
On their backs, on the back of the horse, on the back of the camel. Yeah, right. Malik, they don't need to drink a lot of.
Water.
Yes, they here mean camels. Okay. Uh, Lamar, camels are for the desert life.
Camels are dash for the desert life. Perfect.
Yes, the same answer you gave before. You give four, but now you choose perfect. Perfect four. Okay, Luigi, when I'm talking with my friends, I always use
Use dash language. Informal.
informal with my friends, but with my uncle, formal. With my father, formal. With my teacher, formal. Okay, Malik, Mariam went on a boat.
Okay. Mariam went on a uh, boat trip,
Boat trip. It's supposed to be voyage, as long as sea, so we call it voyage. If
but there is no
air,
voyage.
yes. If it's air flight, uh, uh, if we use the land, it's a journey. Okay? Luigi,
Okay. Read and complete the text with the words from the box. Carry, thousands, reach, arrive, perfect. On many of the Greek islands, it is common to see towns built on mountainsides that have no roads. The people on these islands have been using donkeys to dash their towns for a dash of years. Have been using donkeys to reach their towns
yes, reach their towns for
thousands of years.
yes,
And you
complete.
can, okay, and you can still see these animals at work today, dash people and their things. And you can still see these animals at work today, mm, carrying people and their things.
Why did we use carrying here?
Um,
Why did we use the verb plus ing here?
um,
Okay, I got it.
cause this what?
I, I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay,
See, watch, here, over here. You can write down these words are followed by completion, and then we use a verb. So the verb comes either in do the infinitive or in doing the gerund. Okay? One, two. We use the verb plus ing like carrying here when we see the action or the event or the situation from the middle, not from the beginning. When we see or hear the action from the beginning, we use do, carry. I heard them sing. That means I heard the whole song. I heard them singing. That means I heard the song from the middle, not from the beginning. Is that right? It's okay, or you would need another example?
That's fine.
Okay. Now, these verbs are followed by infinitive without to or any additions, or the gerund, verb plus ing. Here, in the middle, in the beginning. Complete.
Okay. Donkeys can carry up to 110 pounds on their backs. They are friendly and don't get scared easily. So they are dash for this kind of work. So they are perfect for this kind of work.
Perfect for, yes. Lutfiya Nadi was born in Cairo on October 29th, 1907. Her family was wealthy. Her father worked for the government. Her mother was a housewife who wanted her daughter to have a good education. All through her childhood, or her good childhood, her bad childhood noun, and her, my, your is followed by a noun, or maybe we can use an adjective before the noun. This is a phrase. Lutfiya was fascinated by the idea of flying. Uh, to her, بالنسبة لها, flying meant freedom and the possibility of a different life. She was a good student who was clever and didn't give up easily. While she was at school, النادي اللي هي لطفية النادي يعني النادي read an article about a new flying school in Cairo. From that moment, she knew what she wanted to do. She succeeded but she succeeded in going. She managed to do, succeed in doing. She managed to go to the director of Egypt, Kamal Liwi, to ask for help. He saw she was very determined, and he helped her to pay for her lessons. She worked in an office. Lutfiya Nadi Malik, Lutfiya's family was
But Faye's family was uh, wealthy.
wealthy, although her father was working for the government. Okay, the underlined word fascinated can have the same meaning as Malik,
The honor of as trusted.
interested in. Okay, what's the main idea of the passage, Malik?
Okay. Uh, Lotfi and Nadi um, made her dream about flight.
Come again. The main idea of the passage. Come again, please.
Okay. One second. One second, I'm sorry.
Okay. Luigi, the main idea of the passage,
I know it now.
Luigi?
Yeah, I'm here. What is the main idea of the passage?
Yes.
Luffy and Natty determined her dream and didn't give up.
Okay, but you give a big sentence in a way, or a long sentence in a way. We need a phrase, a clause. It's better to use it as a phrase. Lamar,
What did
no, no, no.
Lutfi
Number
this
three, number three. What's the main idea of the passage?
we will say um don't give up your dream.
Okay, I can say I can give you the full mark, but it's not good in a way for your answer in a way. We are talking about Lutfi and Nati. We are talking about Lutfi and Nati.
Can I say
We are talking about
ممكن
Lutfi,
we can say
different life. So we can say the life of Lutfi and Nadi. Or we can say what, Malik?
Lotfi and Nadi achieved her dream and didn't give up.
Like Luigi. Luigi said the same words she said. Okay, I said it's okay. No, no, not wrong. It's correct. But I want to be not a sentence. I need it like a phrase. So Lutfiya Nadi's life, or Lutfiya Nadi's achievement, or Lutfiya Nadi's uh, biography. السيرة الذاتية بتاعت لطفية النادي لأنه قبل ميلادها واشتغلت فين كده فكده يبقى ممكن تبقى biography. اوكي يبقى لطفية النادي لطفية أو ممكن أقول a biography about لطفية النادي a biography about لطفية النادي. Okay, your answer is correct, but it's better to use from your own, not a sentence from from the passage. So we are talking about Lutfiya Nadi and her life. So Lutfiya in Nadi's life. حياة لطفية النادي ده اسم كويس. Remember that the title should be when I read the title, I should expect what is inside here, what is in the passage. Uh, it is talking about Lutfiya Nadi's life. Okay, now I can understand. But if we talk about achievement, so we cannot use uh, uh, like this sentence. We talk about her achievements. The underlined خلاص number four. What did Lutfiya do to pay the Lamar? To pay for her flying lessons.
Mm, she managed to go to the director of Egypt Air.
Yes, but this is not what she does.
She worked in an office to
Yes,
pay
to
for her.
pay. Yes, she worked in an office to pay for her lessons. She refers to لطفية النادي أكيد مش فين she refers to فين she ديت where she managed لطفية النادي. Okay, why did Kamal Elwi agree to help her, Lamar? why did Kamal Alwi agree to help Lutfi and Nadi?
Mm. He saw that she
Yes,
was
bravo.
very smart and he helped her. So he
Under,
helped.
yes, he understood or saw that she was very determined. Okay, uh, using animals for transportation, it's easy. A paragraph is so easy to write it. Let's answer this. Yesterday was Ali's school. I think you this need
Listen, homework.
the listening. Yes, who can read the listening?
I can.
Okay.
Unit 8. Okay. Our vacation plans. Mom and Dad are going to book a vacation. I'm looking online for some ideas. My parents.
No, not just one.
I
You are
found it.
talking.
Do I read?
Okay, okay, Luigi.
I'm Ali. Yesterday was our school sports day. There were lots of races and different sports. I was running in the 400-meter race. While I was running, I saw mom and dad in the crowd. I didn't win. I came second, but I was really happy to get a prize.
Okay, I think we can give the answer easily. Get a prize. The last words you said came second. Okay. Sports day. Here, there were lots of
There were lots of races and different sports.
races and different sports. Uh, it is written in the listening races or competitions.
Yeah, I just read it now.
Races, okay. Malik, electric
Scooters.
scooters make it easy to get around busy streets. Yes, scooters. A or an is a spoken message. Malik,
Sorry. We are making no uh, is the spoken message that tells you information. Announcement. We are
announcement. An announcement.
we are uh, having great time
We are
vacation.
having or spending a great time on vacation. Having or spending. Have here means spend. Okay, Lamar.
Um, People have been finding new ways to travel since they invented the wheel. Nowadays, electric dash are almost was as popular as bikes, buses, cars, or street cars, scooters,
Yes, correct. Four,
uh, or street cars for dash around busy streets in town and cities. For for riding,
for riding around busy streets in town and cities. Electric
electric
scooters don't
scooter
have
dash like cars do, don't have batteries.
engines.
Engines. Okay.
Okay.
They have dash powering an electric motor so they can go much faster than normal scooters. It will be batteries.
Batteries, yes. Number four. Okay, we'll keep the this passage for Why much? Okay. As homework. Selma has been. I need it as a homework. Okay. Selma has been. Luigi.
Okay. Selma has been dashed for 3 hours in the shopping mall. Has been walking.
Has been walking. We can say has walked. Can we use Selma has walked for 3 hours in the shopping mall?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the difference between has been walking and has walked?
The difference between them?
Between has walked and has been walking.
I'm not sure about it.
Has been walking, that mean maybe she still walks, is still walking now. Has walked, that mean maybe she finished uh, walking. Has walked, that means the action is not in progress. Has been walking, the action is in progress. Okay.
Okay.
Number two, Dalia and Rukaya.
Dalia and Bukaya Dash been eating noodles. Have been.
She's been sending me lots of messages.
Yesterday.
No, yesterday is a fixed time in the past, so we use the past simple.
Oh, okay. This weekend.
Yes, this weekend, but this weekend that mean uh, uh it hasn't finished yet. Okay, Malik, he is.
He is reading.
No,
He is. As here can be has. So he has been reading.
has or is. Okay. So here he has been reading because we have all day. That means duration. Okay, he has been reading. That means he is maybe he is in the action is in progress. Maybe if we look for him, we find him still reading.
Yes.
Okay. Also, Malik, how?
How? Yes. Um, I want to say it wasn't.
Okay. Let's see Lamar. Lamar, how?
How much?
No, Lamar. When the answer is since or for, when we have a beginning of time or duration, that means the sentence in the present perfect, we use how long.
How
How long
long?
ask, yes, how long ask about the present perfect or present perfect continuous. Okay.
Present perfect. Yeah.
How often asks about the present simple or maybe the past simple sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay. Malik Medhat has been driving his car
Since 2017.
since bravo, bravo, since the beginning of time. If you want to use for, what since you mean?
For 8 years.
For 8 years.
For,
Bravo, bravo. Okay. If we use here 8 years ago, Malik, make the change.
No, it will be present simple.
Present or past?
I mean past simple.
Yes. Okay. So you will say مدحت.
مدحت, uh, oh, I can't say was driving his car or
No, no, draw.
drove
Draw.
his car.
Draw. The past simple, the second verb too.
Yes.
Past.
But
Okay.
why I can't say he was driving?
Why he was driving? Not a fixed time. You have a fixed time, no duration. We use he was driving when we have a duration with a fixed time. Yesterday evening I was reading, but I read yesterday.
Yes.
Okay. Number four, Luigi. Summer has been.
Summer has been sleeping for 7 hours.
Okay. Lamar, one, two, three, four again.
He has been reading the book at all day.
He has been reading. Okay. Number two.
How long have you been playing basketball? Since two
Num-
hours.
okay. Number three.
Midhat has been driving his car since 17.
Summer has been
Summer has been dash for 7 hours. Has been sleeping.
sleeping. Verb to be is followed by ing form. Okay. Lamar. Ali suggests going to
Ali
Al Shami
suggests
restaurant.
to
Al
Shami.
Shami restaurant.
Ali, hi, hi,
Hassan.
hi, Hassan. What about having lunch together today, Hassan? Good idea. Where are we going to eat? A good idea. Very good idea. Ali, I choose uh, Al Shami restaurant. What's your opinion about it? Uh, that will be great.
It's a nice restaurant. That's right. It's a nice restaurant.
Uh, and it will be. What's your opinion about it?
No, it here means chicken.
Um, chicken. Mister, but we're up, not down. We're still in two.
What do you mean?
We didn't still answer two.
Two? What's
Yeah.
your opinion about it? I'm sorry.
It will be.
I give you the answer, but you didn't uh, concentrate with me. I said the answer is it's a nice restaurant. It's a
Okay.
nice.
It's a
Okay.
nice restaurant. They serve delicious chicken too. Dash, I would like it grilled. What do you like? I would like
No,
it.
not what do you like. How do you like or how would you like your chicken?
How would you like your chicken?
Ah, fried, grilled, boiled. ده المعنى السؤالي. يعني انت عايزها ايه بقى مسلوقة ولا grilled يعني مشوية على الشواية. Okay, the last question.
Um, I would like it to grilled. Um, what about you?
What about you? I'd like to have kebab and rice. Okay, let's have our lunch there. A person you admire. A person you admire. Now,
What,
the reader story.
Mister? What means admire?
Admire, love, adore. Adore someone, that mean uh, when I adore someone, maybe I worship, يعبد, worship. Worship يعني يعبد means love very much. Adore means worship or love very much. Love means love. Admire also the same. يعجب به يعني love. When I tell someone I admire you, that means I love you way, your face, everything. I admire you. Okay, what do you mean? Do I want to get up? مين اللي قال الكلام ده؟
It was Miles.
Miles? I don't think so. What do you mean? Do I want to get up?
Yeah, like Miles Hendon when he and Edward sat to eat, and then Miles Hendon sat before Edward, and Edward told him, "You can't sit without I tell you first." So Miles replied for him in this way.
No, Miles said, yes, sir, rest here and I will go down to the chicken.
Okay,
But
maybe I'm
this,
sorry.
this was said by Tom as the king. What do you mean? Do you want to, do I want to get up? To the servant. Would you like to rise, your majesty? The same. Would you like to rise, your majesty? What do you mean? Do I get do I want to get up? القصة انت خدتها يا مالك ولا ما خدتهاش؟
In the first term, I took it, yes. But in the second term, there are more chapters. Don't know.
Uh, you took how many chapters?
Three.
Only
First three.
three.
Hmm?
Only three. I think we'll finish it.
I don't know. It was three in the first term and three in the second term. And it in my book, it was only three. I have only three chapters, so I
Okay.
keep it and enter the exam with it.
Anyway, I don't like their stories. I don't remember them after I read them. This is nonsense. They teach you nonsense in a way. Okay, what did Edward tell Mills to bring him? Luigi?
Edward told Miles to bring him some food.
Yes. How many servants were there to dress Tom?
There were four servants.
Four servants. What did Tom have to do after breakfast?
What did Tom have to do after breakfast? I don't remember this so much.
Okay. Take it as a homework in a way.
Okay,
Okay. And read the same chapter. We'll stop here, I think. If you want to continue, uh, we can take this from because we need more lectures. Now you see us. Let's start lesson one and two. Tame, tame. That mean
Mister,
Something. Yes.
we have another lesson. It started from 5 minutes. Can we go out?
Okay. I'll tell you what. We start next time. 15 minutes before the time. I'll send you the link before uh, at 6:15 or 6:50 or 6:05. Okay, from 6:05
Okay.
to 6:50. So
Okay.
we can have more time. Okay.
Okay, that would be a good idea.
Okay. Thank you. See you.
See you. Bye.
Bye. See you, Malik. Bye.